Well, good afternoon, Lisa. Thanks again for coming today, Cami. I just wanted to revisit what we talked about last week and talk about what has been better between last week and now.
Well, I think we've been able to communicate some things a lot better. If I tell her that she can or cannot do a certain thing, we can discuss it more. It might start off more of her and I being more argumentative, but then I feel like we can almost readjust it and we can have more of a conversation and a dialogue rather than a shouting match. But I don't know how she feels, how that's gone.
I don't really feel like, I thought the point of last week was for you to stop saying no to me, for you to stop telling me that I couldn't have what I wanted to have.
Well, I don't think that was the case at all. I think I was going to be more understanding of it and see your point of it, but I'm still your mother, and I was just looking out for your well-being.
So you still feel like your mom is being a little overbearing and that she's not letting you have what you want?
Yeah, she's either always watching over me and telling me what to do all the time and never leaving me alone, or when I need something from her, she doesn't even pay attention to me and just ignores me.
Okay. Well, on maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel that your mom's reactions to your behavior are, and like how her discipline, how overprotective do you feel she is on a scale of 1 to 10?
Is 1 bad?
1 being she's not overprotective, she's not doing too much, and 10 being it's too much.
Probably a 7.
A 7, okay. Well, if you woke up tomorrow and a miracle had happened, and what would bring that down to maybe a 1? What would be different?
I think that I would have more of an idea of things that I could do on my own, and I wouldn't feel like, I'm 12, I'm not like 5 years old. I think there's some things that I should be able to do on my own. I don't think that my mom should walk me into school every day. It's really embarrassing. So I guess a 1 on a daily basis would look like I was able to get up on my own and get ready, and then my mom would drive me to school. So we would be together then, but then she would drop me off in the carpool lane like normal moms do. And then after school we would do some things together, but there would be some things that I could do on my own.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
Well, I think what the main issue is about, she's all caught up about the whole walking to school together. And I can't lie that I've tried letting her go by her own, and sometimes it didn't work out. She either went off with some friends and played around and got in trouble, or just was late, and I got phone calls from school saying that it just didn't happen. She was late. And so that trust kind of withered away, and I want to be able to trust her, and I know she is capable of doing it, but sometimes it's harder to see it when certain times it doesn't happen.
Well, that's because I hated school in Columbia, but I like school here, and you just have to trust me. I haven't wandered from school in a long time. That was an old habit because I hated school in Columbia, and since I was always being mistreated at home, I just wanted to do things during the day that would make me happy, and school didn't make me happy, so I went and hung out with older people in the neighborhood.
I know, but I want you to make sure that you are still in a safe space, and I know it might come off as overbearing at times. It's just me trying to show you that I do love you, and I don't want you to feel unsafe again, and sometimes it's questionable out there.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe you could watch me walk into school, but not walk me into school.
We can consider that, I guess.
So it's obvious that you really care about your daughter and you really love her, and I just, that's a great idea of trying to come up with something different so that she's more responsive to it, because you don't like your mom walking you into school, and you gave your reasons, and I think that's understandable. So now we just need to maybe talk about some different things we can do so that you can still be making sure that she's going to school and doing the things she needs to do, but that she's actually doing them and that you're reassured that that's happening. Can we talk about a time last week when things were a little better? Can you think of a specific time?
Last week? don't really know. I mean, every day last week she walked me into school, so that wasn't good.
But you did say there were some times where, well, you said there were times.
Yeah, so she wanted one afternoon to go over to her friend's house after school. And at first I didn't want her to because I wanted her to more focus on homework and there's other things to do. And I had plans to make dinner earlier and I just wanted to spend time with that. But I considered it and I let her go. At first I might have been hesitant and I think she could see that. But I saw that she really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. I liked going to my friend's house after school. It was nice because I got to hang out with my friends and we got our homework done too, like
That's
you
true.
wanted. So we did our homework first and we actually got it done quicker than I usually do it on my own because it's both of us. And then we had more time to play and we like watched these YouTube videos and learned how to do our hair different. It was nice.
Well, that's good. So there were some good times last week.